Okay. So we're back now. And we got something to do here real quick, like. But actually, we're gonna take a look to see how much it takes to make this shield for Cassandra. So that's gonna be 10, 14 metal.
I have not studied those skills.
14 metal. And I have 3.
Well, at least you won't be causing any trouble or getting possessed.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 iron. Uh, 6 iron. 9 iron. 9 iron. That's L fruit. I don't care. I want iron right now. That's gonna be 11. And there's 13. There's our 14 metal that we need. Alright, let's check. 14 metal. 14 iron, yep. Okay, so she'll just have an iron shield. Okay.
Researcher may believe.
It's 19. It's also 19. 19. 19. Everything's 19. Okay. Iron. Iron. And iron. It's a nice iron shield for Cassandra. Where is it? It's right here. Alright. Now let's go back to the Chantry. Initiate that search thing. And then go to the hinterlands. Get on with the story.
Speak only the word. Sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine.
That was a song. Okay. That's nice, I guess.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky.
Researcher Minay wishes to verify that the...
Yes. Something here.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentacus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Right. We're gonna come over here. Right here.
That will help.
Yep. Just turn in research. We must summon the War Council now to find the missing soldiers. Ferelden. Here.
Any word?
Rescue.
Nothing yet.
So yes, it's this, and I can't do that right now.
Let's see what we have.
All right.
Let us begin.
Okay. So what I did there was just to get some extra stuff going. Little side quest things for your army to do. Pretty cool. Really easy. You just have to wait a while. And we'll be coming up with another cutscene pretty soon.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Right. We have upgrades for our people here. Not for Cassandra. Okay. Here we go now. I'm fully fleshed with full clad in awesome armor, while the others are just there and they're starting equipment, except for Cassandra with her shield and axe that I have crafted for her.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Right, so there's a chest over here.
Watch your step.
Right down here. There's some medium scout armor that I can give to Varric. Not yet, though. Okay. Now we're gonna go down and get straight.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Yep, get straight into things. I'm going to do the super grindy bit of exploring and getting all the camps set up. I'm gonna do all that off camera. Just to save time, you know.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yep.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
See, me and Cassandra have good weapons, so we're doing most of the damage. Oh.
Be ready.
That hurt.
More coming our way.
It's because we're on hardcore mode. Usually, getting hit by that wouldn't almost one hit you.
That's the end of it.
Cutscene.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
I see. Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him. Of course.
Okay. So, basically,
Just rumors.
basically, we have to go to Val Royale
Of course.
and talk to a bunch of angry clerics and also some Templars. That's the gist of it.
And how much
Now,
did you need?
come up here to Corporal Vale.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay. We need power to actually go and talk to those clerics. So what we will do is get this quest going, where we go and set up camp.
Yes.
That will give us some power as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And it's gonna be a bit grindy. We just have to run everywhere until I get the horse from Master Dennett. Which I'll do that off
Does
camera.
anybody else smell that? Seriously, just me?
Like I said, most of the grindy bits I'm gonna do off camera. Like getting power, for example. That's gonna be super grindy.
Decent spot to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be super grindy to do, getting all that power. So, to do that, basically close spade rifts and establish camps. That's power.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
So, what one are we going to? Let's go to this one up here. Up by Master Dennett.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Yes, Solus, thank you for telling us. Ow. Okay. That's not a path we can take. There. Okay, that's done now. level up our Mr. Daniel here. Won't carry on that way, but we will loot this. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Solus. So now what we do is really just try to find a quick way through. Which wood is not a quick way through. I happen to know that personally. Wow, this is exciting, huh? Okay, everyone heal up. Solus, you're okay for now. Basically, what that little note thing said that we picked up is that there's a Templar encampment that we can go in, kill the Templars, and get some loot from it too. That is just right up around here or so, I believe. Let's look real quick. Templar, yeah. We passed it. So let's go back over, or did we pass it? No, I don't think we did, or, no, I remember where it is, just I don't exactly remember how to get there. Oh yeah, here it is. We passed it. Okay, let's go. It's right along here. Oh, come on. Templar encampment right up here.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Thank you, Cassandra. Ow, that hurt. I'm really glad that you guys voted for Archer, because I have so little experience playing an Archer. I have one total playthrough. That's it. Whereas the other classes and other forms of fighting, I have at least 2 playthroughs. Yes, loot.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
So, we have enough power now to go back to Haven and talk to those clerics. Is that weaker? It is weaker. Okay. Everyone has better armor now. I think we're going to give this belt to Cassandra. Because... why not? Let's go. Talk to them angry clerics. And also Templars. But, of course, Templars are angry regardless. Just because they're Templars. Just because they're Templars. Templars are always pissed, always looking for a reason to fight. Simply because they're Templars.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
So that was a wee bit of just anger for no reason.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
I am a proper
You?
authority.
Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chancellor and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Well, let's hope we find solutions, and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation.
Okay, let's pick up our pieces here.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Okay, Valroyo.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm fine.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Let's go! Here we go. Cutscene.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Okay, let's go talk to some angry... What was I calling them? Clerics. Angry clerics. And we're going to stick with the Dream Team for a while. Until we get Dorian and Sarah.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing.
Cutscene.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do? I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if... You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
And we will do so in the next episode.